Do a quick flyby, full speed. Woo! Let's do a little bit of park flying with the Durafly Night Tundra. Of course, we got Augie with us. What's up, Augie boy? We got the mobile charging station right here in the Tacoma. Got the Insta 360 NX10. Clear that timer, let's go. So on mine I use double lock on top of the wood, or dual lock, and I like to get my battery for cell 2200 pretty much lined up here. It's pretty forgiving, so just put it where you like it, and then use the stock strap that it comes with, and man, this thing flies good. All right, let's fly this bad boy. You ready, Augie? You hang out here, okay? Gonna start with a quick takeoff.
Landing flaps. Flaps up.
All right, here we go. Full speed takeoff. It's a little bit different flying here at the park. This is actually where I started flying. This is where I learned to fly RC airplanes, but they were the small 400 millimeter ones, and it felt fine at that time, but flying a bigger plane here is definitely a little bit trickier. Got a lot of obstacles to not hit. All right, let's see if we can get a hover. Got scared there. The wind's pushing it around. Let's go. Take off flaps. See if we could do a little touch and go. I'm actually gonna bring it all the way around.
Time remaining 5 minutes.
And I'll land it facing us. So coming through. Coming through. Keep it flat, keep it flat, keep it flat. Full elevator. Oh, that's the first time I tipped it over. Nice.
Throttle cut on.
Yeah, so I noticed with this plane, landing it, like the only thing I have to go off of is flying a timber. So it's a lot trickier
Flaps up.
to land in a timber. But once you kind of understand what it likes to do, it's not bad. So the trick for me is I'm bringing it in, and you know, with the throttle on, it's still floaty, and then you start to let off throttle, it just wants to nose down. Maybe because I have my battery for it, but anyway, in my setup it likes to nose down. So you just go with full elevator, like when you're about this high and you feel it start to nose down, let off throttle, full elevator, and just do a 3-point landing. Man, it lands good. So let's see if I could pull that off right now. There we go, quick takeoff.
Morning, bro.
What's going on, dude?
How much charge you can?
You can do it as many times as you want. See the batteries there? See if we can hover it. See if we could grease this. Full elevator. Not bad, not bad. It's fun flying here. It's a challenge. It's different. Kind of really test your ability. I've been like nervous for the first few batteries, but this is like the pattern I used to, this is how I learned. I would come right by this pole, bring it around, go through the baseball diamond, and obviously, you know, now just a little bit more expensive, a little bit bigger.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
Also here, I don't have too many human obstacles, which is nice. Like right now, specifically. We got a dog, so we'll keep it
Flaps
up.
up.
Wonder where my battery's at. See if the Spectrum lady will tell me. Do a quick flyby, full speed. Woo! Let's go.
Takeoff flaps.
So there's something about the full flaps on this plane, like full deflection, barn doors, 90 degrees. Man, it doesn't fly like I would like it to. I love how it flies on half flaps, and that's where I'm at right now. But man, on full flaps, it kind of does weird stuff. See if we can get a little touch and go. Rudder. Nice. I'm getting much better at landing this thing.
Time remaining 1 minute.
Also too, just feeling comfortable at a place that's like different. You get so used to flying at the airfield, and then here you get, you know, people that are excited, they want to talk to you, and it could be a little distracting, but it's cool to you know, kind of maybe get someone else new excited about the hobby.
Seconds. Flaps up.
I've never felt like the stall characteristic on this thing, so let's see. Full elevator. Oh, that's amazing. It just nose down.
20 seconds.
I love that, and that was downwind too. All right.
Takeoff flaps.
And I also like to land in half flaps, takeoff flaps, whatever you want to call it. It just, like I said earlier, it just behaves better, at least for me. Full elevator. Oh, not bad, not bad. Don't tip. There we go. Nice. All right. Man, I love this plane.
Flaps up. 10, 9, 8, 7. Throttle cut on.
One thing I don't like about this plane is, let's say you're landing and you get a little bit of a turn action going on. Because of these wheels, they're hard. It'll do one of these like bounce and then tip over. Otherwise, just looking at them, I don't like them, that they're hard. I wish they were softer, but they weigh almost nothing. I think they're like 20 grams versus the older versions used to weigh like 66 grams a piece, I think, something like that. The Dubros weigh like a pound. So yeah, we're gonna stick with those for now.
Throttle cut on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time expired.
Oh no!
Throttle cut on.
Oh. All right, so we did, let's see, we did a full 6 minutes. Well, just shy of 6 minutes with 2 seconds left on the timer. Let's see where our battery's at. 6 minutes, 18%. Nice, that's good. Cells at 3.7. All right, so that's a good flight at the park. And the next battery is ready to go. She was beeping at me the whole time. Augie signing out. Thank you guys for watching.